Good afternoon again. I'm just gonna dip these tests. I have a Wanfo 1, 2, 3, and I have a first response. It's blank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess you're only supposed to dip them for 5. That seems pretty not long enough to me, but that's what it says. So, okay, so today I am 9 days past IUI. I don't know, like I don't really have much more to say than I did yesterday. I don't have the same like tingly, crampy feeling. Maybe a little bit, but not as much. If you watched my video from 8 days past IUI yesterday, you'll see that there was a little bitty, you probably couldn't see it, but it's there, line on my first response. And it's very, very light, and I'm almost positive it's still trigger. Because even though the trigger shot is out, it's not on the Wanfos anymore. I know the first response is a little more sensitive usually because it's the early result. So I did a little research this morning. Right now I'm home alone. My husband has my daughter on the lake with him. They went because it's my husband's day off, and I was at work most of the morning. So earlier today, I did some research just because. I went through the Fertility Friend chart gallery, and I filtered my results so that everyone was a pregnancy chart, and every one of them had an IUI and a negative test before a positive. Because sometimes you'll see that people had a positive at 14 days past ovulation, but there's no negative. So they might not have tested before, so you don't know for sure when they would have actually gotten a positive. So all the test results, the people had a negative 1 or 2 days before, most of them won. So I actually remember the numbers because I have a good mind for numbers. So 7 DPO, only one person. This was 222 charts was what I went through. So I believe it or not, one person got a positive on 7 DPO. 2, and 8 DPO, 5 people. Let's see, 9 DPO was 12. 10 DPO, 53. 11 DPO was 56. 12 DPO, either 35 or 33. 13 DPO was either 35 or 33 people. 14 DPO had 14 people, and over 14 days past ovulation, there was like 13. So it seems like the highest days to get your positive are 10 and 11. Well, today I am 9. I'm expecting that these are probably blank, negative. I'm not I'm not losing hope for having a positive, but I feel like 9 DPO, they might still be negative. I'm hoping that the first response has a darker line, but I'm not holding my breath. So I kind of feel like that was trigger. It's still early, like I have had my trigger stay in my system for longer by far. So I'm going to show you the first response from yesterday now that it's, maybe you can see it better. So this is the one from yesterday. Don't know if you can see that because of the glare and the stupid line that keeps coming up. But there's a little gray, like it's kind of pink. I don't know, but I'm sure it's trigger. I'm sure of it. So I guess I'll look at my Wanfo. It's been about 4 minutes. Okay. don't think I'm seeing anything on this. I don't think. I'll show it to you guys. Looks pretty negative. Again, I know they're hard to see. It's hard to tell. Sometimes I put it against something and try to look a little bit. So yeah, that looks mostly negative to me. So let's look. Okay. Oh, this has a darker line, you guys. Okay, I don't know. All right, let me look. This is, I don't know if you can see it. It's darker. I don't know what to think. Let me look at the two together. It's definitely darker. I have been burned by tests before. I don't want to get excited about this, but I'm gonna write a 9 on it so I don't forget which one's which. Okay, let me see if I can show you the both together. I don't know how well you can see that, but there's a freaking line and it's darker than yesterday's. I do not completely trust that though, like I said before. Let me look at this again. I don't know, is there a faint line on this? Maybe. Gosh, you guys, I don't know. Judging by the fact that I don't see much of a line on the wand foe, I'm going to think that it's probably still trigger. It's still early days. I'll take another test and I'm off work tomorrow, so I'm gonna take one earlier. At 10 DPO, I'll be taking one tomorrow morning. So I will see you guys then.